Hey there guys, it's uiopasvids here, and welcome to a video, an update video in which I want to discuss a few important things that are going to be going on with my channel, or have gone on in my channel. You're probably wondering why this isn't titled a weekly update video. That's one of the things I actually want to talk about in this video. But first, that's going to be my second part. The first part, I want to talk about my partnership. That's right, if you haven't found out already via Tumblr or just watching my videos, I'm now a partner, which is unbelievably awesome. I'm still kind of getting to grips with it. It's amazing that I'm an actual YouTube partner now. Well, I say YouTube partner. I'm partnered for a network called TGN. If you don't know who they are, they're basically a gaming network, sort of like Machinima, I guess. Like Machinima, they offer partnerships, and you can get partnered through YouTube. Yeah, a scouter contacted me and asked me if I wanted to become a partner with TGN, and I said yes, and well, here I am. I'm a partner now. Now, before I go into any more information, I'm sure you guys have a lot of questions, and I want to try and answer all of those questions in this video. I just want to make one statement, one very important statement that I think you should all know. I am in no way at all, no way, zilch, whereas zilch ways, anyway, sorry, I'm not doing this for the money, at all. Not for the money. I was perfectly happy making videos without gaining any kind of profit whatsoever. I mean, I guess it's nice to earn money, obviously, but no way. This is not for the money side of things at all. The main reason, I guess, that I became a partner, not because it looks cool, although it does kind of look cool, but mainly I became a partner to make my videos more enjoyable, more professional, and to grow my audience. I'm sure all of you know that partner benefits include banners, sort of little watch icons, custom thumbnails, the ability to do shows, to live stream directly through YouTube, and all of that stuff is just going to contribute to, as I said, making my videos more professional, making my channel more professional, and making everything that I do, hopefully, more enjoyable, and obviously to build and grow my audience, or I can build and grow my audience through the TGN network as well. You're probably asking why TGN exactly? Well, as I said earlier, they contacted me, but I also researched into some other partnering networks as well, and TGN are pretty high up there in the in what they can offer you. I mean, I guess some of the reasons would be they offer 80% of what you earn, which I think is pretty good compared to Machinima and stuff. I believe I mean, sorry, I shouldn't be saying this. I don't know the exact figures, but they definitely offer a lower percentage than 80. What else do they do? They have no lock-in fee. No, sorry, no lock-in feature until the beginning of next year. So that means you can get to grips with a channel and see if it's the right partner network for you, and then you'll be locked in instead of being locked in for a year straight away, which I thought was quite helpful of them. Helpful's not the right word. I can't think of a right word, or I'm tired. Right. So now to get down onto the question that you all probably have been asking yourselves since you found out I was a partner. The question you have been dreading to hear the answer from, and I'm going to answer it now. That question, I assume, is will there be any adverts on my videos? I have to reply yes, there will, but don't start throwing tables around and throwing computers out the window and spamming the unsubscribe button yet, okay? Firstly, yes, adverts can be annoying, but come on, let's get over it. It's about 30 seconds and then you're watching the video, it's fine. And anyway, there will be adverts on some of my videos, okay? I don't have to claim all my videos, just adverts on some of my videos, okay? So, you know, it's not going to be that much a bigger deal. And anyway, I'm not going to enable all the adverts. When most people think of YouTube adverts, they kind of think the, I don't know, the adverts you get before watching like a full-length TV show on YouTube, which is like sort of 5 adverts in a row and you can't skip them and they're all like 10 minutes long. It's not going to be like that. It's going to be the most basic adverts you can get, really. So they really shouldn't prove much of a nuisance at all, but anyway, I'm sorry. It's just something you're going to have to cope with, I'm afraid. But really, I'm making it sound like it's a really big problem. It seriously isn't. It's just a couple of adverts. But hey, anyway, moving on. I think I've discussed everything I want to discuss. There's actually a post I made on Tumblr about a week or two ago. It's basically everything I've said here, but in more detail. So if you're unsure on some topics, then you can check that post. And then if you still have any questions, of course, feel free to ask me. I'd love to answer any niggling questions that you have. Niggling is a word that I should not use. Okay, now anyway, on to the second topic of this video, which is the weekly update series. basically there's not going to be any more weekly updates. I'll get onto that in a minute. There will still be updates though, like this video I'm doing now, but I'm only going to make them when there's actually something important to talk about. I'm sure some of you probably noticed that with the weekly updates I was kind of struggling with news topics to find. The idea with the weekly update, which is I would just give you news on stuff that was going on my channel, which worked first for the first, like, I don't know, 3 episodes or so, 3 weeks. Then it became hard to find stuff to talk about. In all honesty, nothing eventful, not much eventful really happens on this channel all my life. And it was also kind of hard, like, I have to make, obviously, you know, I upload a Let's Play every week, or try to upload a Let's Play every week, and it was kind of hard to do the weekly update and find music and do gameplay footage for the weekly update on top of that as well. So it was just another thing on top of the other videos I make. And yeah, as I said, it was kind of hard to find stuff to talk about, really, in all honesty. But I really enjoyed answering your guys' questions. That was a really fun part of it, which I would love to continue. Maybe, I don't know, somehow through, as I said, there will still be update videos like this one, so maybe somehow through them or anything. But anyway, they're not going to be weekly, they're not going to be monthly, they're not going to be annually. They're just going to be when I have an important bit of news or pieces of news, like this video here, that I feel like it will be useful to share with you guys. So I will be deleting the weekly update videos. I think there's only 9 of them within the next week, unless there's a mass objection to me deleting the videos. But yeah, I'm not. You probably don't really care about the weekly update videos. I mean, be honest with yourself. It's a. Yeah. I mean, so I love answering questions from all of you guys, as I said, but yeah, I mean, if you really don't want me to, if you really don't want me to delete the weekly update videos, then please say so within the next week. But otherwise, I'll be deleting the videos. I don't really think there's much use of them, a dead series, as it were, hanging around my channel. But yeah, anyway, so that's it for this video, guys. I'm really sorry there's no gameplay this week. I will make it up to you somehow, but next week things will be normal. As you probably know, I've been in America last week, that's why there were no videos. But no, next week, gameplay, I promise that you will see pixels on screen. But okay, no, I'm not going to get into one of these things, because that's a thing that does not work in anything ever. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to give it a like, leave a comment, any questions you might have about any of the topics I've discussed in this video, and yeah, I will see you guys next week. Bye.